Alright guys, we have made it to Park City.
So you don't fall on. Oh, yay.
Time to start shooting. I'm going to try to hit the practice round this evening. And hopefully do pretty good tomorrow. We've done the 5 national parks this week. If you want to see that video, check this link out here. And now time to do the Total Archery Challenge here in Park City, Utah.
Wait, can I put an input? I think you need to say it over here because the lighting is terrible. Yeah.
What's the story behind coming up with that name?
So the creek behind the house is Dutch Buffalo Creek. And it's, yeah, the creek behind our house that starts right behind our house. You can see it on the map.
Don't move.
And that creek goes all the way to the PD River. We all grew up hunting there, so that's why I wanted to come up with something that was personal. Thank you. Just got back to the room, practice course, about whooped my tail at the beginning because my sight, for whatever reason, I'm shooting about a yard low. So I dialed it a little bit, now I'm dead on the money. It was pretty crazy because we actually got to meet a lot of the guys that I've seen in the outdoor film industry and stuff like that on YouTube and stuff like that, and the guys I've watched. Got to talk to Eric Chesser, which was phenomenal. Their stuff from Huston has really inspired me to start doing YouTube in the first place, and elk hunt and come out west and all that stuff. Just got to see some really cool people. Ended up getting to meet Jim Bingham, one of the guys that has watched me on YouTube. Got to meet up with him. He's going to shoot with us tomorrow. Got to talk with a fellow from Tennessee that had seen my channel, so it's pretty cool to come out here to Utah and start running into people that have seen me on YouTube. That's pretty awesome. And then kind of dialed in our bows. We're ready for in the morning, so we're looking forward to it. We'll be on the slopes in the morning shooting the prime course. Might hear a little bit of echo. We're in the elevator, but it's time to go shoot. We'll meet up with the guys and shoot the prime course this morning. See how it goes. Those guys yesterday said it was pretty tough, so hopefully we don't lose too many arrows.
myself really having to crank the bow.
We're out here watching Caleb shoot. We just did number 1 of the prime. I'm sick and I'm pretending to be a YouTuber.
That one looked good. It's good, just a little low. A little low? Yeah. Got him.
There you go.
I got that.
Take a shot. We're touching this low. Yep. I'm gonna do that. Look good. What'd you say you had? 62 and a half. It's about what my buddy has a vortex, and mine and his are about 2 yards different. Insert was safe. Shoot one more. So that tells me right there, I need to practice my side hill shooting a lot more.
You find a side hill and I'll come practice too.
Alright. I think the body's, maybe the body's one. I don't know.
It's just like going to the angle. I feel like I do a lot of this.
Oh, low. Way right. Aggravating when you can't figure it out too. You start second guessing every one of your shots.
And they're not short shots.
It's definitely a learning experience yesterday, which I needed. Yeah. That's why I wanted to do this course, because I knew it was longer distances and more speed. I think it's a little bit right.
He's facing left.
Yeah, facing left. Go on, like, if you ever watched have you ever seen the Mountain Project guys?
Mm-hmm.
They've got some epic edits.
Yeah.
They're good.
It's like that was like their first job was film.
I hit the last one.
out here hiking. We are going to 22 out of 25.
We're hungry.
And the Buffalo girls are hungry. But we're not hangry
Not yet.
yet.
We can make it.
Maybe number 24. Hangry will come out.
It's been a great hike.
Sweating, drinking
It's
water,
really beautiful out here.
coughing up a lung. But the scenery is beautiful.
Running off a little
We've
ditch.
been slipping and sliding on the hills. And I hope this doesn't make it into the clip, but I wanted a video so Caleb could see it when he's editing.
Give a little chuckle.
All right, back to you, Caleb. Get to work.
Good. All right, we just finished the prime course. I know one thing, I'm not as good of a shot as I thought I was. That elevation difference and side hill and all that, it jacks with you. For me, as long as my feet are flat and I'm on a flat surface, I'm pretty good. But when I start getting on those side hills, it definitely made a difference. Oh, that's all right. Take two.
Yeah, that's the best. You hear him coming, you're like, I gotta redo this all over again.
But no, we shot good. Overall, I think we learned a lot, which is the whole purpose behind it. Come out here, especially from us out east, we don't get to shoot places like this very often. So if you think you're gonna shoot 80 yards at elk or 100 yards at elk and you're used to shooting flat ground, you might want to think again. Because when you come out in these mountains, I promise it's a lot different. So I think we're gonna go into town, get some food, and probably come back and shoot another course this evening. So it's been good.
Is that the cut? Or you're just that hungry?
Alright guys, I want to personally thank y'all for keeping up with what's going on the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We enjoyed making it. I didn't really end out the way I wanted to. We had a lot going on, a lot of people walking by, a lot of stuff moving around. Wasn't 100% sure what we were going to do that evening. McKenna and Hunter had to get back to the airport and come home. They had to catch a flight pretty much as soon as we got done shooting that morning. So I want to personally thank everybody that was out there with us, especially Hunter and McKenna and Kayla, running cameras, running Instagram, doing all that stuff that I love doing, but I would much rather be able to shoot and concentrate on shooting. And all of them came together, and hopefully you enjoyed the film. I think especially Hunter did a phenomenal job getting a bunch of different angles, slow motion, you know, I mean, everything I wanted, they were able to get done, and it was just so awesome to have family out there, friends out there. Got to meet some awesome people at the Total Archery Challenge, including some people that I really admire in the outdoor industry. I also got to meet a couple guys that watch the YouTube channel, and that was kind of awesome, getting to go all the way across the country and meet guys that had actually seen what I was doing on YouTube and actually enjoy the content. So hopefully y'all are all the same and y'all are enjoying all this content. I apologize if I sound like I'm sick. We've all came down with a cold in the last day or so. So anyway, I wanted to kind of end this off. Definitely check out the website. Go get some hats and t-shirts. Keep supporting the channel. I appreciate everything y'all do for us. And go check out Grafton Archery. Even if you don't live in North Carolina, they got their website up and running. Go check those guys out. They're a phenomenal archery shop. They do me right every single time. Jeff also goes up there. Jeff Cordero was one of the guys that was in this film with me, and him and his wife came out. They shot for a couple days more than we did and had a great time, but he goes up there as well. Awesome, phenomenal shop. Can't say enough about those guys. Jim, I appreciate you coming out and shooting with us. Jim was actually, him and his wife are actually a couple of people that watch the channel. They live there in Utah. They were able to come out and spend the day with us and go out there and shoot and enjoy themselves. We learned a lot. I'm gonna tell you right now, I wasn't kidding when I said it's way different out there. If you live out west, I'm sure you already know, but from out east, we just don't get those steep hills and side hills and all this other stuff, terrain features. We don't get all that we have out, that they have out west. So keep that in mind when you go into the woods this year. I understand you feel like you're confident, and I felt like I was super confident going into it, but you owe it to the animal to make a clean, ethical shot. So definitely do your best. If it's not a perfect shot, don't stretch your ethical distance out there, guys. Definitely think about what I'm talking about here. I didn't realize it. I had never made a shot on a western animal past 15 yards. I shot my elk this year at 14. So from personal experience, this was the first time shooting on those steep angles like that, and it made a big difference in the way I shot. So I got a lot of training I want to do before elk season gets here. It's about a month away. I got a lot of cool content I want to bring to you guys. And speaking of that, I actually was able to get the Amazon affiliate links uploaded to all my videos. So if you're interested in any of the camera gear that we're using, any of the camera gear that you saw in this film, it's going to be in the description below. Go check that out. I'll also leave a link down below to the 5 national parks video once I get that done. It's probably going to be after hunting season when I get that done, because I'm way behind on content right now. So like I said, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to leave you a couple-minute video of the Sitka course that me, Jeff, and our wives shot that afternoon. It's not going to be a full film, but there's going to be some pretty epic shots in it. So stay tuned, watch that at the end of this video, and I appreciate it, guys. Make sure you check or hit the subscribe button down below. Give us a like and try to comment on the videos, guys. We get a lot out of that, and I love hearing and listening and talking to you guys, and seeing what you think about everything. So thanks for watching. Thanks you guys for filming for me and coming out and supporting me there on the mountain. We're appreciative of the Total Archery Challenge. That organization is great. This was my first one, and we really enjoyed it. So we'll catch you on the next one, guys. We're heading home first thing in the morning. Shot the prime course this morning, Sitka course this afternoon. I think I like the Sitka course better.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was more shots that you would take, but some of them were still shots that you probably wouldn't take in real life. But what's he saying?
I don't know.
We got a guy yelling at us, so we're gonna get out of here. Need to get down before we get stuck up here. I think we're the last group on the mountain.
Yeah.
So we need to go down here and meet everybody. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Are they okay?
They're running for something.
I think we got like a couple minutes. Oh, it cuts off at 7. That's what it is. It's 6:55.
You want your picture?
Let's go.
No.
No.
We running too.
Yeah.